each other whatever we're in the still of the night. Oh, me darling. Let the magic take us away back to the feeling we shared when they played in the still of the night. Hold me, darling. Hold me tight. Woo. Till time disappears, we'll hold each other whatever we're in the still.
First, when there's nothing but a slow glowing dream that your fear seems to hide deep inside your mind. All alone I've cried silent tears full of pride in a world made of steel, made of stone. Will I hear the music, close my eyes, feel the rhythm, wrap around, take a hold of my heart.
could tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. The music loud and the women warm. I've been kicked around since I was born, and now it's alright and it's okay. You may look the other way. We can try to understand the New York Times effect on man. Whether you're a mother or whether you're a brother, then you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, and we're staying alive, staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive, staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive.
to the Brighton Car Truck Motorcycle Show. We've done this show many years, and a lot of memories, a lot of sponsors. Brenda and I have met a lot of tremendous people out there. And yes, I'm looking at every one of you. Because when you're part of this type of activity, 99.9% of you guys and gals have this right here, a true heart. You're here because you love the vehicles. You're here to support the organizations, charities, whatever the show goes for. And you guys have totally supported Brenda and I for 16 years. We greatly thank you for that. A lot of people to thank today, so I'm going to kind of break in on the mic periodically as we're going through the awards. 16 years, guys, is going to take more than just 3 or 4 minutes to thank some people. And I would like to recognize some people today. First of all, I would like to recognize all of you. Without you guys, this is not possible. You have never ceased to amaze us that we're one of the first spring shows, whether it's been fog, pouring down rain, cold, sunshine, you guys have been here. And that means a lot. One gentleman that is at the show today, I'm proud to say, has been to 15 out of my 16 shows. Vern Page, are you close? Vern Page from DeSoto, Missouri. Thank you. God bless you, sir. You are a part of the Brighton Car Show. I thank you very much. He's a true friend throughout the years. And I know you're not really supposed to say at a car show that you got friends at your own show. But after 16 years, guys, what could you truly say? Sponsors, tons and tons and tons of sponsors that have helped with this show to promote it, to give it the quality that it has. We've had one sponsor that has lasted all 16 years. Freer's Auto Body in Alton, Illinois. God bless them. They have told me to take their sponsorship from the Brighton Show and proudly put it with the best of the best. So they're continuing their sponsorship with us, along with many, many other sponsors, which I greatly thank. That's only going to make our Best of the Best show a lot bigger. So right now, I'm going to take a quick breath. I know you guys laugh because I get emotional, but you know what? I've made a lot of you cry too, haven't I? I'm talking about you, Big Joe. This show today is dedicated to Dave Brown. Dave was one of my staff members that has been with me for all 16 years. He, unfortunately, we lost him, 38 years of age, a little over a month ago, March 25th. Sadly missed. We missed him today greatly. He's still with us. He gave me a sunshiny day. So I'm going to turn this over to John real quick. We're going to give out the invitations to the best of the best. We've picked 40 here today. Okay? Guys, lots of you qualify, but we could only give out 40 today. So don't be disheartened. We have many shows yet to go this summer, but I'm telling you, a lot of cars out here qualified today. You could tell. My judges told me, and this is no fib, guys. They said, Dad, and I blew it. He's one of my judges. he said, you know, him and Joe both told me, he says, you can tell this crowd today come for the best of the best invitation because they're clean as hell. He said, it is so hard to judge. So I thank you all for bringing top quality to this show. So I'm going to turn it over to John. He'll read your name. Please come up and get your letter and your acceptance card. And to let you know a little bit about this year's Best of the Best, we have increased the invitations to 400. Okay, you guys have pushed us to raise the number. We're raising it. There's going to be more awards this year added. We are going to add a third grand champion. So we will have a grand champion car, grand champion truck, grand champion bike, along with multiple new awards this year. So John, if you would, please. Like I said, guys, there's a lot of cars and that out here today that qualify. We did give out 30 invitations yesterday, 40 today. You can see why we've had to increase the number of cars we're going to invite. There's a lot of them out here. At this time, we have a gentleman that does a couple presentations at the Brighton Show every year. And I'd like to call Jack Rhodes up. He'll come up. He's got a couple things he'd like to hand out today. We greatly appreciate him being part of the show. Real quick, while Jack's getting ready, I'd like to thank the Village of Brighton for giving us the park every year to hold this show in. I would like to thank the Public Works. These guys do a great job up here trying to keep the grass cut and everything else, but with Mother Nature, as you can see, she got me again this year. That's one person besides my wife I can't get over on. The Herbert Lodge. These guys serve some good food for us every year. We greatly appreciate them. And like I say, and I can't specify it enough, guys, our sponsors. You hear the names all day long over and over and over, and there's a reason for that. We thank each and every one of them for their dedication and their open wallets, because to do the type of awards we do, it takes a lot of money. If any of you guys out there, and I know there's a few of you that do put on shows, you know what I'm talking about. You invest a lot and pray that you get a good response, which we've been blessed for 16 years doing that. While he's still getting ready, I'd like to thank some of my staff members. Lisa and Glenn Pruitt, we thank you very much for your support this year on the show. Joe and Debbie Harris. Debbie is my wife's right hand when it comes to the registration and all the tallying of the scores. And Joe is one of my judges. So don't think badly, but I'm going to call them all out so you know who they are this year. I'd like to thank my sister who's been a part of this show for many years. She helps with the 50-50. And some of my other judges, Tim Marr. Tim, thank you very much, my dear friend. You've been part of the show for a long time. Bobby West, thank you, my brother. Of course, Dave Brown. I can't forget Dave, even though he's not here. He has always been a part of this show. Even though it's the last Brighton show, two newcomers, well, one newcomer, no, they're not really newcomers. Guys, come on out here. This is the next generation, folks. For help filling in for parking cars, this is Bobby West, and this is my grandson, Dylan. So we thank you guys very much for your support. My son's around here somewhere. A lot of people out there told me, I didn't know you had a son. Guess what? He's been judging for me for many years, and you all did not know it. That's what I like, because he can sneak in, sneak out, and nobody knew it. I don't know where he's at. God bless you, my son. He's hiding. Okay. My daughter, Beth. Thank you very much. She's been a big part of our show. And it has been family. Matter of fact, everybody that's involved in this show over the years has truly become my family. Needless to say, my DJ, Johnny. Johnny's been with me for a long, long time. I've drug him to places. I've volunteered him to play at places. And I think he's been approached today for a couple of shows that he will be appearing at this year. So, John, thank you for the years of dedication. I greatly appreciate it. There you go. Now, everybody knows this is your left hand, right? Okay. I want you to meet my right hand. This is the backbone, right here. She's the one that pulls this paperwork together. I have not been able to do it without you. A couple years ago, I was having some health problems, and at my Hartford show, I wasn't able to be out in the crowd. So she said, "Dear, I will take care of the field. You take care of the paperwork." At 3:30, Brenda come in and took over the paperwork because I had not made it past class 3. And people were getting restless. So thank you, my love. I appreciate it. Like I say, it takes more than just 3 minutes to thank a lot of people, and I thank you very much for having patience with me today. This day has been coming, and it's a bittersweet day, but it's only going to allow Brenda and I to do more with the best of the best. So, Jack, are you ready? Alrighty. I present to you Mr. Jack Rhodes.
Hope you enjoy this.
And now we know where our sneaky son ran off to.
When John used to give out the awards, he always wore the tails and a top hat. And so I put this together as a momentum to show you our appreciation, buddy. And this means a lot. Thank you.
Hold up, turn over here.
Barclay, thank you. My mind just went blank. Larry Barclay, we lost him. A true supporter of the Brighton Car Show. He's been here many, many years. I know he always looked forward to the Brighton show. The family has got an award, one there, Bobby, that they would like to present today. At the best of the best this year, we will be adding a Larry Barclay Memorial Award. And if all of you know Larry, thumbs up with him. And that's what it's going to be, is the Larry Barclay Memorial Thumbs Up Award. He brought a ray of sunshine wherever he went. And he just loves showing his two beautiful creations up here, the coupe and the pickup truck. So sadly, we miss him. Larry, God love you. The family, Joyce, everybody over there, gives me pleasure for you to ask me to hand this out for you guys. Larry was a stickler for details, very strict. So we would like to hand this out. It says attention to detail, donated by the Barclay family. Larry Barclay Memorial Award, Brighton Car Truck Motorcycle Show, 2014. Very fitting to the recipient of this. Mr. Dean Parks, could you please come up? There you go, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Turn this over to Beth and Bobby and let them do the honors of this one.
Okay, I'm just like my dad, so.
Runs in the family. My genes there, baby.
A lot of you don't know, but me and Dave and Bobby were best friends for a long, long time. We lost him on March 25th to a heart attack. I know he's still with us today because he did give us a beautiful day. This award is the David Lee Brown Memorial Award in memory of David Lee Brown. His dedication and support to the Brighton Car Show came straight from his heart. There is a couple here today that Dave raved about their car every time he seen it. So me and Bobby both decided today that this car would be the one to receive this award. And we hope that you hold it very dear to your heart as we do to his. At this time, will Jack, Metcalf, and Leslie please come up here? They have a 67 Corvette. Okay, and at this time, I'm going to turn the show back over to my dad.
Okay, our other memorial award we're going to give out today is, like I said, to our longest sponsor, Dave Freer. Unfortunately, we lost Dave in the prime of his life too, and his family stepped up, continuing this sponsorship, and they've asked me to continue his memory. David Freer Memorial Award in memory of David Freer for the dedication and support that he gave and his memory have still given throughout the years to the Brighton Car Show. And he was another guy that was really stickler for details. So it gives me great pleasure to present the David Freer Memorial to John Picot.
Good boy, John.
They'll be back in just a few moments.
We wanted to present this shirt to you. One, because it has Dave on it as well. It says, your crew says thank you, it's been a great ride. We want to present the shirt to you.
We're just a bunch of sappies, aren't we? They're finishing up here real quick, folks. Once again, I thank you for the patience you're showing us today. Many years putting this together, and a lot of thanks. John Hargis is one of my staff members I forgot a while ago. See, I'm human. I forget all the time. So as soon as they're ready to go, we'll start handing out the awards. And I must remind you, please be safe when you leave here. No speeding. No squealing of tires, because I promise you, this is a guarantee from Cockey. The Village of Brighton will give you a gift certificate that you could only redeem at the police department here in town. So please be safe, because we want to see all you guys in the weeks to come throughout the summer. Please be careful.